Why is Erico speaking on the stage today? I've got an event running in Lincolnshire right now. It's a 5-day training. I got off stage, blasted down on the Virgin train, and then just got straight here. And straight after this, I need to blast back up. They're doing a few hour-long exercise right now. So the team were asking me, Eric, what you're going to be speaking about today? And I was like, well, actually, I don't quite know. I just know that I think it's a business entrepreneurial event. We'll ask Lim in a second. So I guess they want to learn how to make money. And it's very interesting when we talk about this because obviously there's the practical side of doing so. And then there's the manifestation understanding of it, which is like the energies and the portals and the vibrations. So it's gonna be very interesting to see whether the crowd are actually open to learn about that. Because some people, if they don't have that consciousness, and I start talking about portals, it's gonna be a little bit weird, you know? But we'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. This one is a ginger shot, okay?
And apple.
So, is it apple as well, yeah? So this one's for, to congratulate Master Lim on staying in the UK.
No, I'm
while
not.
we go to the LA.
No, I'm
while
not.
we go to LA, he's staying in UK. Cheers to that
I'm
one.
not cheers into that one. I'm not doing that.
He's like a baby. We should call him Baby Lim, not Master Lim. Baby
I don't
Lim.
care. Call me Baby Lim, but I'm going to LA.
Come on, cheers.
I'm not cheers into that. Change that.
Okay. We'll cheers and then we'll see what happens after the
No,
cheers.
can we cheer? No. Let's set the intention first. Here's to a new life in LA.
Quick, you're taking up watch time.
So
ready?
Lim, yeah.
3, 2, 1,
Lim going
cheers.
to LA.
Lim is staying with Man in the UK. We're going to LA. We'll see you in LA.
Going to Lim
Cheers.
in LA. Yeah. There we go. Full thing. Oh, wow.
Stuck in traffic, blocked your way. The car is huge traffic. So what do we do? Oh, he just
went from there to there.
He just drifted that
How
corner.
did he do that?
Are you still coming? That's your double chin angle. His double chin angle?
Oh, you can't. He must have cancelled. That's why your
Really?
message. So
It
what
looks
he
like
said
he's still
was,
coming. He's still coming, I think.
Call him.
Is he driving away?
20 minutes later.
Do you know we literally get to the venue and need to go straight on stage, and then after the presentation needs to come straight out back to King's Cross, back up to our HQ to deliver Master the Stage Day 4. It's like, it is actually very tight. I thought we had an hour spare.
So what time are you speaking?
I'm speaking at 2. It takes about half an hour to get there. So
It's
literally-
1:16 now.
Yeah?
You're speaking at 2.
Yeah?
So you know this event that you're rocking up to now, right?
Yeah.
How long is it? 90 minutes slot?
90 minutes, yes.
So within that 90 minutes, what are they looking you to speak about, or what are you going to be covering?
Well, I thought, because Marie Diamond was there, I thought it was about law of attraction.
Oh, it's not.
Well, apparently it's about speaking and business and money and law of attraction and everything.
So you can incorporate that into it then.
But I'm going to be talking about our freedom lifestyle, like the RFLC program.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like about how to create a freedom lifestyle.
Okay.
Now, the only thing is, if we have some, I guess, more conscious beings or a more spiritual crowd even, then the whole thing is, how do we talk about money and manifestation? Because, you know, some people, spiritual they're kind of like, money's not important, it's just about breathing, you know? And it's kind of like, well, the food you ate today
is a result of money.
Yeah.
So what's your take on showing flashy, like, you know, say for example the Lambo, the travel lifestyle?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna show them the Lambo.
Welcome everybody.
But it really reflects how I see life, you know? I think it's like, at the end of the day, it's about balance. You're supposed to get abundance of everything. Have an abundance of spirituality, have abundance of, you know, knowing, consciousness, everything else, and be nice, be kind, spread love.
I feel my life was, I feel it was very accidental. Like, the money, the success, the results, I feel everything was like coincidental. It just seemed to happen for me. And then now you're thinking, okay, so we come to this event to hear this Chinese guy on stage say that everything is just coincidental, so we just have to just surrender and not do anything and just hope for the best, you know? But there's some truth in that. And I don't know if there's anybody in this room who is on a different level of consciousness to be able to understand what I'm actually saying when I say that. I believe that everybody here in this room is here for a reason. How many of you know what I'm talking about when I say that, by the way? Yeah. Some people are a little bit confused, but you're just going to raise your hand because everybody else did anyway, you know? I get it. But there's this one very famous saying by Steve Jobs. He says, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. However, today, this thing is on entrepreneurship, and I know entrepreneurs have a different hustle and grind towards life rather than say, hey, visualization, it's a bit fluffy, you know, how does that work? But actually, I'm not also talking about the fluff in spirituality or the fluff in manifestation, because manifestation, or the law of attraction has the word action within attraction itself. And so there are certain strategies. I did not grow a YouTube up to 500,000 following in 1 year by accident. And I did not lie in bed and wish and visualize and it happened. There are strategies. There's growth hacking strategies. I didn't make £2 million online on Facebook marketing by not doing anything. Do you get what I'm saying? But actually everything is aligned though, because we can't deny the energy part of it is also in play. And what I mean by that is this. How many of you in this room, you have ever been through some sort of challenge where you really didn't know how to get, at that point, at that moment in time, you really didn't know how to get out of that challenge? How many of you have been through a challenge like that before? Okay. Now I want to ask you this question. You really didn't know how to get out of it. How many of you actually still don't recall exactly how it kind of overcome, but it just unfolded and it was okay in the end? How many of you had that experience before? Now how do you explain that? You had no strategy. Oh, but it just happened. Oh, you got lucky. That's what you say. You got lucky. It's coincidental. That's what you say. So you've had the coincidental, lucky, you don't know how to explain situation has happened in your life before. But then I want to ask you this question, because a lot of people say, no, hard work, strategy, all this. Let me ask you this question. How many of you have ever, you followed the strategies, you executed, you did all your business planning, you did all of that, you executed it all like that. You worked hard, you put the hours in, but actually the result didn't just come like that either. How many of you had that experience before? You put the hustle and grind in. So how do you explain that? So in every speech or talk I do, I don't use slides. In actual fact, when I came here, I said, they said, what are you speaking about today? I said, I don't know, whatever comes out will come out, but it's the message for you. Because everything is energy. I'm just a channel of that, it just comes out. But it will be useful to you. So I'm not here to talk about spirituality, I'm not here to talk about, hey, energy and energy healing. I'm also not here just to teach you, hey, here's the Facebook marketing strategies. Because actually, these things, everything is combined. If you get to a level of consciousness to understand that, hey, everything is connected, and if you know how to connect those dots, the speed of results is mental.
So I'm back here, finally, with this family here. It's so amazing to be finally home, back with my family instead of all the strangers today. Like, you know, I'm a big introvert, and sometimes meeting new people is very, very scary for me. Although I do these events back to back, it's sometimes not. I think it's simple but not easy, and that's how I see it anyway. But I want to share with you guys something, because we were talking about connecting the dots. These guys have had a lot of dots connecting along the way, and maybe some of them, there's some superstars in this room who can share with you some inspiration, some quote, something about connecting the dots and not trying to figure out, hey, what's going to be the next thing that's going to happen in your life, but actually just trusting and flowing. And sometimes things might pan out. I think there's been a lot of stories in this room with people who have experienced something like that. So I'm going to give anybody 30 seconds to inspire them. Go, Lucy.
Hey guys! So I had a realization. I remembered when I was a very little girl, when I was a little kid, I used to not be able to enjoy watching a movie without saying to my mum, "Mum, but why are they doing that? And but why do they say that? And what's gonna happen?" And my mum would say, "Lucy, I don't know either. The point of watching a film is you've got to just sit there and watch it and enjoy that you don't know what's going to happen
Beautiful.
until the end."
Yeah, if you knew what everything was going to happen, that would be boring, right?
How could you enjoy the movie?
There you go. Okay, next. Who do we have? Just speak. Who?
Hey, so my advice would be, I think, with connecting the dots, is I've realised it's all about rising together. I think I've found what I've learned for myself anyway is that if you support others, if you want what you want for yourself, more for others, it's going to come more your way.
Nice, beautiful. And Rita?
And I realized that we're all so united and connected. The more love you give out, the more you receive. You are what you give, and you are what you learn.
Nice, beautiful. Give her a hand. One more. We have Gavin. Yes.
Hi guys, what do frogs eat? Anything that bugs them.
Next, who do we have? Okay, Tika.
Hey beautiful souls, how are you doing? My message to you is to stay open, allow yourself to trust the process, because your manifestations can come true. You just got to believe and walk through. Love you.
Nice, beautiful. And we had one more over here, Queen Elizabeth.
Hi, I want to share my story. Once I lost a job and I thought I'm gonna leave London, and I thought like my life is ending, but I actually found a better job. And the meaning of it, sometimes life kick you out to find a better place. So you need to appreciate things. You need to appreciate shit what happened with you for the better.
Nice. Anybody else? Okay, Alia.
Your life is constantly unfolding. Just participate in the unfolding of your life.
Beautiful. I like that. Okay, guys. So, we have one more. Simon.
Connecting the dots from before these 5 days means that I know I was meant to be here.
Beautiful. Thank you. Nice. Guys, so you heard it from all of these superstars, all of these leaders. You're going to be seeing them around these stages and doing YouTube and all the rest of it. I'll probably put some of their links to their YouTube channels in the description below so you can follow them as well. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, or if it's been of any entertainment to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up. Also, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this